Now that is what has happened to me. I realized that I am good at recreating, making something beautiful from a long time. If anyone didn't know, Mrs. Sewell is my sister. She started out that way just the same. Creating, yes. I like to make, I can make drapes, I can recreate what I see. And what I'll do, I will just look at it, and I look at it and I look at it for days, and then I attempt it. And when I attempt it, it comes out just like that. So I started with drapes at church. I'm a church person, yes. There was a young couple who got married. And I say to them, they know what I can do in regards to, you know, sewing and all that. And they said they want me to help them with their wedding. And I did, that was my first wedding. And that was where everything started in regards to doing a wedding and events. So I did their wedding and I did it to my best of my ability. What I did, they could not pay me for, but I was very excited in doing it. So in doing it, the persons that came, they were pleased with what they saw. They took my number, the couple, they shared my name and number with others, and that's how it keep going out. My last wedding was Saturday, a wedding of 65 individuals. The one before Saturday, which is about, I don't remember if it's last month or the month before, that was 150. And it was an Indian wedding at Rosa Great House. They did Indian and Jamaican. And they did the tent, and you will be seeing pictures of those shortly because I am employing my daughter to do that part of it. All right? So what will happen is that I will have clients now because I am young and new in the business. I started in 2019 and I did not pay much attention. I'll do weddings, but I'm not promoting myself all year. So whoever knows that I do it, I will get the business. But I'm working and doing other stuff. So I decided, hey, whatever comes. But after working for many years, the other day, just a couple of months ago, since here, July, I used to sell life insurance for many years, for Guardian Life and Sagicor. And I said to myself, you know what, I am stuck making money for others. I need to focus on myself. And that's how I end up here, because along with doing events and weddings, I'm catering to it, where I provide everything that an event takes or needs. I said I want to have that within the business. And so that's how I end up at Trust. But when I came here, I wanted the supervisor and management certification. And then I did the interview with Ms. Pence. So when she was interviewing me and I told her, she asked me a question, something concerning if I do business or something. And I started telling her of what I did. She introduced me to the leadership course. And I said, yes, this sounds good. I can now have another sector of my business where I have service waiters. But I don't just want to have people who I have them doing this. I want to know about what they're doing. I want to understand everything. That's me. I like to understand and can do everything that is around me. So I want to learn how to make the drinks. I want to learn to do the things proper. I felt proud of myself on Saturday because while I made the place beautiful for them to enjoy their wedding, I went home, got bathed, went back, stick around just to make sure everything was okay. And they needed my assistance because what? They didn't advise me that they would want servers. I thought they had individuals in the family who would assist. And the room called me. I don't have any servers. So I had to call my daughter, my husband, and myself. And I was carrying my tray. And I was doing everything that was so right that I was taught. And I felt good. I know that I served on the right. I poured my wine. I did all of that and I felt good. And because of what heart that was in my mind. So what I'm saying, the skill that I had that was embedded in me, though I had that, to directly be taught how to do the thing right, felt good. And you know what is going to feel better? With all the business, with all the certification, with all the experience, I know I can't do nothing else but be successful. Alright? I was sharing with my colleague this morning that for a destination wedding, that is somebody looking at your page from overseas, wants you to do everything, because I don't refuse anything. I might not have everything, but I'm not afraid to employ others. So persons who do the lighting, I will just get them, employ them. I have a wedding on this day. I need for you to set up the lighting. I have persons for the AC, for the cakes. Yes, persons who do the cakes. And I don't do the baking. I can't do everything. So I would have those. So I love him. Because guess what? I want his wine to be serving on tables in our weddings. You understand? When I saw it, I light up. Yes. Yes, because it is used at wedding a lot for toasting.
Remember the Frank feel right there.
Okay. So let me get back to the destination wedding. For you to put a wedding together for someone overseas, for 10 person, you know what's the minimum cost? $7,000 US. Yes, I'm just giving you an idea. It's not every day, it's not every week, it's seasonal. You will get a wedding or 2 or 3, but when it comes in, it's a good investment. Now, I want you all. I've been here and I've been looking at you all. I'm the eldest here as a student. It's like I'm amongst my children. And I've been looking at you all. And today, to know that they're making special effort to speak to you about coming out, and instead of going working for someone, why not start a business? My business will employ servers. My business will employ waitress. My business employ cooks. My business employ photographers. My business host the reception. I do corporate functions. It is out there for you to do. So I want you to stop for a moment. Whatever you see in yourself that you do well, think about it, because that's the gift you get from God. If not, if there's something else that you see, don't be afraid to approach it. Yes, you will hear about loans. I'm not saying it's not good, but yet there's some business. Whatever you have, start with it. And if you're serious about it, I guess he's learning. Because for my weddings, nobody, I will decide. If they come to me and they will say, hey, when they tell me what they want and I work out and I give them the invoice. What also comes out of this business, for everything that I buy, I rent them afterwards. Alright? So I will end up with chairs and tables. I will end up with decorations. I will end up with warmers, this, that, that. Whatever I have for a next wedding, even if they have a decorator, they want my stuff to rent. So that's another business in the business. So I'm saying to you, there are things out there that can be done. You don't have to go to work with, for somebody. I'm not saying it's bad, but if we spend more time telling our kids that, hey, be business persons rather than being employed, being employer instead of employees. That's what the Chinaman does, you know.
Or do both.
Or do both.
Stream of income.
or do both, because to have money, you have to have many income of money coming into you. You can't have one stream of money and have money. You're going to be paycheck to paycheck. So you need to have income flowing in. Even being this course, when I came into this course, meaning as a mother, as an adult, in a classroom for a year, just think about that. I'm not earning. Harris is not paying me to be in the classroom, but where income comes from? From the entrepreneurship factor of being a business person who has a business. I was sharing with somebody, is it you, sir? He said you were a farmer. And you do, yes, go and good. Yes, because when I want me to buy a Decorator, he has a business to get money while he's in school, to operate, to function. That's where the money is going to come from. I see my lovely here in classes. She does, I'm speaking, she's doing eyelashes. That's a business, you know? Just to do micro eyelash, $10, $12, $15,000. And I'm saying, you know, as I just do things like that, of course I'm going to encourage her. And at the end, you're not funny, I'm model for her to do too. Yes, but one day, she's going to be out there doing it. Yes. But I'm saying to you all, take note of today. Because this is a good thing. It's a good thing to be able to be in more than one shoe. Employer, employee, entrepreneur, bringing in the different income streams. And guess what? You know I'm planted. They're talking about people like money. Money people don't look like money. Because guess where they put their money? In more money income streams. And that's right here. Material. This is what they're teaching you. Because what? This is what they're training us to be. Even if you go out there for the experience, because he shared with us that when you go to the employers, they're saying, where is your experience? Yes, you might have to go out there to work for someone, but you must know that that's the stepping stone to do something for yourself, or to move up into something greater and bigger. This is it, and there's more. This is just a part of it. It's corporate, as well as you can think. Once somebody say, I'm going to have a party, I'm going to have a awards function, I'm getting married, I want a baby shower, I want a gender reveal, and there's many more. I have so much ideas that is going to wrap this business in together. What's the name of the business? The name of the business was my name with my husband's name, but I'm about to change that because it doesn't bring that. That ring. Yeah. So you will be seeing it soon, and I know all of you are single people that will be getting married one day. Alright? I know that you're all single people and you love to party. I will be here to put that session together.
I entrepreneur business. You're not can sum up on me.